Thanks for tuning into this week's Tea Talk with Queen Sylvia. Today's Tea Talk will be just me. And what better person to have tea with than myself? This is a cold tea today, and it is peach mango tea, sugar free, and it is so delicious. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember 2 weeks ago, I was going to be starting, keyword was going to be starting this 21-day denying myself. And I wasn't going to call it a fast, but it is kind of a fast. Because I am denying myself for something to get some things that I want. But I'm also getting ready to get on my losing weight journey. So therefore, I'm taking it a little at a time. Now, I had to redefine what I was going to take away. Because when I tell you this is hard, I think I've been having some sugar and salt fits. I've been going crazy, but I am going to keep the sugar away. I was never taking away salt. But y'all, when I tell you this fried chicken thing is so hard now, I haven't had any, but I haven't given up chicken all the way yet either. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to I started this Tuesday, and I'm going to change it up a little bit and just do a little bit gradually at a time because I was taking away too much. But I am going to keep the eggs that I'm not going to have. I am going to keep fried chicken, but it will, and chicken period. But what I'm going to do is maybe on a weekend I can have one piece of fried chicken till I can get it under control, but no other chicken. I am going to continue the no potato chips, and y'all, that is hard. So what I'm going to do instead as a substitute for the potato chips is cucumbers, and I'm either going to put pickles or green olives, juice and olives in it, or lemon pepper seasoning, or either just cucumbers and tomatoes with Italian dressing. Now, I am going to do a low carb eventually. But right now, because I'm not doing the beef and I'm not doing the chicken once a week is what I'm going to start. Because, oh my God, I am really craving fried chicken and it's really hard. But I know I can do it. I can do it. But this is what I'm going to start. I'm going to start and I started it Monday actually. Not eating after 7 p.m. Now, I do need to get my exercise regimen up and running to where I'm going to start with a mile, but I want to make it back up to at least 3 miles a day. And then eventually to 5 by the end of the year. But I'm starting with 1. Hopefully I can do that 1 all together. Or if I can't, I have to maybe do a half in the morning and a half in the evening. But however, I'm going to do a mile. So I'm going to get the heart going. And I'm going to tone my muscles because the older you get, you lose muscle mass. So I have to walk up and down these stairs more often to build up some muscles and get some of that cardio in and some strengthening exercises because I can feel the muscle tension losing it because I'm not working it. Oh my God, this blue does not want to work right, but at least I have a blue bra on to match it. Okay, so I know the 7 o'clock, and y'all, that has been so hard for me. So if I eat anything after 7 o'clock, it will be the cucumbers or lemon water or lime water. That's it. That's all I can have after 7 p.m. But I haven't even done that. And the only way that I've gotten through it this week was to go to sleep, because even working isn't getting me there. So it's hard, y'all, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there, but I just gotta detox this sugar out of my system, because like I said, after COVID, it got me just back into the wrong eating habits. And I actually think that I can lose the weight that I need to lose by just stop eating after 7 o'clock and exercising. But I do want to cut, I have cut out all the sodas, and I bought all these sugar-free drinks, and I'm really so mad at myself because I didn't read them before I bought them. And they have aspartame, and then I was told that aspartame turns into sugar. So I'm like, what? That doesn't even make sense to me. But I bought them, and I'm going to use them. So I'd rather do those than just taking in real sugar. I don't know, though. I'm going to figure out. I'm going to do some more research. And if I have to, I'll just decrease my sugar. Y'all know the cane sugar packages. It was the 2-pound and the 4-pound. I think a 4-pound one lasted a whole year before COVID. That's how much I had decreased sugar. Now, that's not including the sugar that's in foods naturally, but added sugars, because I could drink my coffee. Oh, and I'm continuing the coffee, so no coffee. Oh, and that's hard. But I love tea and I love coffee. But in the mornings, I really like coffee, but I've been doing tea. So, it's hard. I'm just telling you that it's hard, but I'm worth it, and I'm going to stick to it. Have you guys out there started anything at the beginning of this year, set a goal, a resolution, anything that you set, and you just find that you've gotten off track? Like myself, I can hold me accountable. A lot of people say they need accountability partners. I don't actually have to have an accountability partner, because I can be accountable to myself. If I do something and I know that I'm not supposed to do it, then I know I'm not supposed to do it. And I'll just let myself know that. Then I hold me responsible. I take something away, or I don't do something. Now, another thing that I want to implement into, because I wanted to take TV away. I don't know if y'all knew, but when I first moved over here 5 years ago, cable came with, we had to pay for it separately, but it was a part of being in this complex, this community, townhome community. And I'm like, but I didn't want cable because I had cut all of that out, y'all, because TV is my weakness. I can be at home all day, long as I have TV, or a DVD player, or a Blu-ray player, which I have both, and or the internet for my movies. I can do that all day long and just be happy and content and not worry about anybody but me. But I know that I don't want to get caught up into that. And I don't know if anybody else have been like surfing the net and stuff, like when I'm on Netflix and even Amazon. Well, Netflix, I know. They have all these seasons of stuff. And I'm like, I don't want a season. Maybe a limited series, I can do that. But I don't even want to do that. I want to watch a quick 2-hour movie and then get back to doing business, because I will be stuck and glued to that TV all day long, because I deprived myself of television for a minute. And I was really hustling and humping from 2019 to really 2020. The end of 2021, and then I was burned out all of 2022, but I still worked. And then 2023, it was, oh my God, slow. So I only worked like the first part of 2023, and then after that, life happened, and things just started compiling on, and it got really bad and really hard. And then in December, things started turning around, because I had to get I volunteer, but I get paid to volunteer. So I don't have a job, but I am giving away 40 something hours of my week to somebody else. So, that's hard when you're used to working for yourself and doing things for yourself. And I'm finally getting in the habit of it, but I am still stuck because the things that I like to do and the things that I want to do are so time consuming and requires a lot of research and training, like doing this YouTube stuff. Uh, or either me doing my publishing, because I want to do journals and coloring books. I've been wanting to do them forever. I wanted a whole coloring book of head wraps, because as you see, I love head wraps. And people used to just know me for head wraps at one point because that's all I wore. And honestly, it made me lazy with my hair because I'm natural up under here. But these look so good on me that I just started loving them, and I just started wearing them. And I had so many, I didn't even have to buy them. That's how much stuff I have, y'all. A lot of stuff. But anyway, back to the me eating and having to change things up. I want to succeed, so I'm doing this gradually. Now, the eggs was hard, and it's still hard. The chicken is hard, and it's still hard. And me eating after 7 is really hard, because normally that's when I ate, was like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Sometimes even 9, because I got my work done. And anybody else out there, like, have you ever done a time management course or just tried to figure out where your time goes? Well, I've done that so many times, and I know at one point it was going on twisting my hair, and then as I'm losing hair with age, it's easier to twist. I can put four I can put 4 twists and be done. But I used to have to do 20 to 30. That's how much hair I had. And that was so hard and so time consuming. So that took up time. Cooking takes up a lot of my time because I don't really eat out a lot because I can cook. So I enjoy cooking for me and my son. And when my grandkids, when they was coming once a month, we got to get that started back again. But I loved doing that. I love cooking healthy meals for me and my son. Now, to look at us, you might not think that they're healthy meals. Maybe the portions are too big. And I do know, as I stated in one of the other videos, that I did get back on this carb thing. I started eating noodles again. I started eating white rice again. And just rice, period. But dirty rice was always my vice. But I started eating yellow rice, Spanish rice, rice and beans. So just a lot of rice. COVID got me into this mess again, and I will blame it on that because that is what happened. Because I stocked up on all that stuff, so I'm like, either I throw it away or I eat it. So what else did it get me stuck on? Sodas. Now, I read ginger ale, and Seagram's ginger ale is what I love, but do you know how many calories is in that? So I will not drink ginger ale anymore. So over the last year, I have learned to get the well, I thought they were good for me, sugar-free drinks and club soda. I mix them with club soda. Or if I make myself a mixed drink, strawberry daiquiri, margarita, or the sweet and sours, which is what I love, I dilute them with club soda because there are no calories. I just need the fizziness in it. So I do that, and I gotta start back on those. But I also started those flavored carbonated drinks. Those things are expensive, but I started those, and I finally gotten into the taste of I can drink it without adding my little drinks to them, my little drink sticks things to them. So I can actually drink them without that. But I used to drink lemon water and lime water all the time, and I could just do that and go and be fine. But now I need more because I done got into this sugar habit, and I got to get out of the sugar habit. So that is what I decided to do, was to stop the 7, to keep the chicken, to keep the beef off, to do the potato chips. If I do chocolate, it will be dark chocolate, which is what I buy anyway. Dark chocolate. Because I crave something sweet and chocolate sometimes as well. I am keeping my nuts. I am keeping, I can do tortilla chips and pita chips with my hummus and my spinach dip, because I have to learn how to do them with celery. Woo! But the main thing for me, I think, is to just get moving and let go of some stress that I say that I'm not stressing, but I am. And I'm just being real. But I have to stop stressing over some things. I also know that I need to go to the doctor, because every day I'm plucking hairs out my chin. This menopausal stuff is no joke. And then I also learned that menopause can help you hold on to weight as well. So, but as far as the eating thing, I'm getting into the habit of it. Although it's only been 3 days, today will make 4, that I have to stop eating at 7. And if I could just get my brain to just go ahead and start doing some work, but then my head will start hurting. I think it's just my internal, trying to get me to go cheat or whatever. And I haven't done it. So I'm proud of me. I am proud of me. But I just want to encourage somebody out there, if you have started to do something and you fell off, just get back on it. Don't wait till the next year. Get back on it as soon as possible. And if you can't do it, cut back on the portions maybe. Do some exercises if you're trying to lose weight. Because I am trying to lose weight, but I was also doing this for something that I want to manifest in my life as well, personal to me. So I will not share that. But that was one of those things. So, that's what I wanted to touch up on. I had a few minutes that I could sit down and make this video. I'm not going to do a bunch of editing to it. Maybe just the opening and a couple of titles, letting you know how to like, subscribe, share, and what else? Like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you found value in this, please do those things. I want to be at 200 by the end of this month. And today is the 22nd. So there is 29 days in this month. So hopefully, if I can advertise it enough and get on the phone and get my friends, I could get up to 200. I have 127 as of today. As of this moment, 127. Let me make sure. 127. But anyway, never, ever, ever give up on your dreams, on you. Never give up on you. If things happen and you can't continue to do something, start over gradually. Give yourself grace like you give everybody else grace. But main thing is to take care of you. And let's start moving. And if anybody wants to join in that challenge with me. Oh my God, I lost one. Well, whoever I lost, I'm glad I lost you, because you wasn't going to follow me anyway. So it's 126 now instead of 127. Wow. But anyway, thanks to the 126 faithful followers out there, because those are the people that I want. Let me just talk about that. When you get into it with somebody, or somebody does something that you don't like, they don't like, or you say something that they don't like, people unfollow, people unsubscribe, people don't even want to talk to you anymore. And that's one thing that I had to know when I was going into this, was that I'm going to say something that somebody's not going to like. I'm going to do something that somebody is not going to like. They're not going to agree with me 100% of the time. And I don't care. If you have to unsubscribe, please do. Because I only want people that want to hear what I have to say. Now, I know my talks and my rants are not mainly what a lot of people want to hear. And mainly the people that are watching me now is because this is my trial period. And I'm just trying to get this stuff out. It might not be what you want to hear and what you want to see, and I understand that as well. And if I don't get the subscribers, I understand that too. But I have to stick to something when I say that I'm going to do it. So I said that I was going to do this channel, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to probably add different sections to this channel because I can't do tea talks. Well, I can do tea talks every day if I want to. I can sit and talk to y'all whenever, but I've got to get this live thing going so I can communicate with other people so they can communicate back with me while I'm going live, or I got to figure out the premiere or all of that. I just got to figure it out. But anyway, thank you 126 people that is rocking with me, and I know the majority of them are rocking with me because they or know me, they are my friends or family, and I asked them to. And maybe somebody out there in YouTube land saw it and has liked and subscribed as well. But anyway, I'm going to continue. I'm going to get better. Thank you for going on this ride with me. I forgive me for not doing everything that I was supposed to do up until now, 2024. But I will get back into it, and I will never, ever, ever give up on me, and you should not give up on you either. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Bye. Tea Talk with Queen Sylvia.